Hello guys and welcome back to another video by me, Master Hobnob, and today I'm here with Lewis Plays. What up? Yay. And we are going to be talking about the E3 and Pokemon Direct and all of the things that happened in the week. So yeah.
Let's get right to the news.
Alright, to start off with, we're going to talk about Splatoon 2, so...
tasty.
So we had the test fire not so long ago, that was very cool. And then they didn't reveal another trailer for it at E3, but they did do some gameplay. The bits that I saw, they done... Lewis, the whale over here. Anyway, it'd be cool if there was a whale in Splatoon, because I got all like the fish creatures. A giant. We just want a giant fat dude to be a whale in Splatoon. That'd be great. Anyway, so Splatoon 2. Decent. Because I saw a bit of the nutty gazers in the story mode.
Oh, he's off the rails.
And we're not going to do that. No, we're not going to go Joe Weller. and
Splatoon be like. Nah, but yeah, Splatoon's gonna be sick, you know.
Yeah, so the story mode looked pretty cool from what I saw. They released a story mode kind of trailer, and it looks like Callie has gone rogue and she's like evil now. And Marie is like all alone and sad. Oh yeah, and what's with that weird baby Judd thing? That's creeping me out.
I thought he's like in the Splatoon 1 story. Is anyone alive? Is that like a robot?
I don't know what happened. Where did he come from? What?
In the Sunken Skulls, yeah, for the first one, yeah. Obviously, he was just by his own now. But where did the little midget come from?
I don't know. With the weird black eyes, it's pretty weird.
Looks like he wants to kill us.
Yeah, Guns looks good. New specials looks good. And Salmon Run. Do you know what Salmon Run is? It's basically survival. Splatoon survival. It's a bit like zombies, but with no zombies and tentacle monsters instead. I think it looks pretty cool.
Pretty decent.
Not decent, cool.
It's pretty sexy.
Anyway, so to sum up, Splatoon 2 looks very good.
I'll give that 9 out of 10.
Good. What did you give the first Splatoon?
Well, obviously I've played it, so I'll still give it a 9. There could have been more changes, you know, but yeah.
Alright, ARMS. That's what we're going to talk about next.
Let's get right to the news.
So the test punch was good. I'm glad they changed. The second weekend was better than the first weekend because they had Twin Tele was in it, and then there was like they done hoops and skill shot instead of volleyball. So it was. You don't know anything about what I'm saying, do you?
I watched live stream, don't I?
Alright, so yeah, that looked pretty cool, and then they just showed off a bit more of the gameplay. I think it's already out, isn't it, ARMS?
I don't know, but from my perspective, I think that it's a bit like Pop Finals having a fight.
It's a bit like Pop Vinyls having a fight.
Except for if the Pop Finals can move their arms, like. But
it's a ARMS is nothing. What? What?
I don't know, but I think that I won't be purchasing that game. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe later. I don't think I'm gonna be getting it.
I'm gonna rate that 4. Like
4 out of 10. Oh, I'll go 6. I like it.
Yeah.
I liked the test punch. It was fun. Not as good as Splatoon, so I think I'd rather buy Splatoon 2 first.
Yeah, I definitely buy Splatoon 2, not ARMS.
All right, Skyrim.
Let's get right to the news.
No, not again. We're already inside the news.
I know, but
we're 4 minutes into the news.
4 minutes and 27 seconds.
28 actually.
29 actually.
just stop. It's time to stop.
Yeah.
No, it's not, because we're only. This is the third game in, and we're already like rambling. So Skyrim. Anyway, that looks good, right?
Pretty decent. Is that what I'm gonna say?
I should have done this with someone else, shouldn't I?
Basically.
Basically.
Basically, yeah.
I think I would have got better results out of my dad. Anyway, Skyrim.
Yes.
You can be Link in Skyrim. So that's cool, and you can have the Master Sword. And you can go around and you can stab up dragons and stuff.
Yeah, I'll give that 6.
That's about all I know, so I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'm gonna give it a 6, but I might purchase it later on. I don't know, it depends, because I know what it looks like, of course, but I might get it maybe later.
Everyone at my school was like, "Oh my god, Skyrim is like the best game that has ever been made ever." Like,
it's every day, bro.
But no, it's not every day, bro. It's every other day, bro.
Every
everyday value, bro.
No. Just no.
And anyway,
Let's
so
get
everyone that says Skyrim is the best game, I'm taking it you haven't played Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild beats Skyrim because it's newer. If Bethesda released another Elder Scrolls, then it'd probably beat Breath of the Wild because of the next gen.
Yeah.
But at the moment, as it stands, Skyrim is not as good as Breath of the Wild. Just putting that out there. Because I played both.
Okay.
Yeah. Haven't played Skyrim that much, but I have played the first, half an hour of it. And it looks okay. It looks pretty good. Especially for 2011.
Yeah.
Alright. Yoshi.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What scores? Did I say? Yeah, Skyrim 7. You gave it 6, didn't you? Alright, Yoshi.
Nope, 0. No.
This looks like the greatest game that's ever been made by
very
Nintendo.
violent. It's deadlier than GTA.
Yeah, there's like...
It's like Deadpool on a plate.
On a plate.
Yeah.
There was no plates in the trailer.
Oh, it was like kids eating Yoshi.
Yeah, but clearly this is... The new Yoshi game is aimed towards...
Little kids.
3-year-olds with mental issues.
Yeah.
Because it looks very easy. There's... like
a boss.
The enemies are based off children's wooden toys, and what there's flip sides. I like that idea, but that could have been that's already been used in like. Why am I still doing this hand gesture? I don't know. Anyway, so that's what we think of Yoshi, inspired by Beyonce.
I'm not buying that. 0 out of 10.
I'm not buying it, but give it some credit.
No.
It's got some cool ideas, and it's definitely not going to be as good as Yoshi's Woolly World, because that was loved by quite a lot of people. They gave Yoshi's Woolly World about 6 from what I saw of it, so I'm going to give it 3.
Yeah, alright, so, next one.
Kirby.
Yay.
Alright, the little pink blob is back, and this time he's throwing hearts at people to get friends.
I'm so lonely, I got nobody, I'm on my own.
He's on his own.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kirby again looks a bit like I can't even remember what happened in the trailer.
I said, Boga.
Oh yeah, the dude, the sword and the fires.
Yeah, no, I think that's kind of weird, but I'll give that to you. It's like Mario and all that, you know, Mario,
just
like platform, you know.
It's just another 2D platform, unfortunately.
Yeah.
They need to go further with the character of Kirby.
Like Kirby's like doing games that have been released like years ago.
What we need is a 3D open world Kirby game. That's what we need.
Depends.
With puzzles, like a bit Breath of the Wild Kirby style. I'd love to play that. I would play that, and then you have to eat things and become things to do other parts. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
But I'll still give it to you for the creativity and all that.
I give it just a bit more than Yoshi, so I give it 4. So it's okay. It's okay. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, the next game coming out on the 3DS that I'm excited for.
I'm not gonna lie, all I had to do is put Ultra. Genius. Another 30 quid spent.
Yes, that's a way to make another couple $1 trillion. Just revamp some of it. It's a bit of an easy way out, but I kind of expected it. Because they did make Black and White 2, which were better than the originals, so that they just added a 2 onto the end of that, but it was still better because they had a different storyline and everything. I'm happy to go back to Alola. and do some more stuff. But yeah, it's okay. But before we move on, let us talk about the might that is the Pokemon game that's coming out on the Switch.
That looks the best thing I've ever seen in my life, except from the other trailer I want.
Lewis, there hasn't been a trailer for it yet.
Oh.
I'm talking about the actual Pokemon game that's going to come out on the Switch, not the fighting game that we're going to talk about in a minute.
Lord.
The one that they've just revealed and not put a trailer out for.
Yeah.
You know the one that I mean?
Yeah. I'm so stupid.
The 8th generation of Pokemon is going to come out on the Switch.
I am so sorry.
He's very sorry. But now we're going to talk about the game that he's talking about, which is Pokemon DX. Pokemon Dix.
We're so date-minded.
Silence is deadly. Alright, Pokemon DX looks like a fighting game.
Yes, it looks decent. Charizard looks so OP.
I'm glad they put Decidueye in it, because
Excuse me?
What?
Say it properly.
How do you say it properly then?
I don't know, because I've never heard of it before.
No, it is the evolved form of Rowlet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the little bird, the little cute little bird. He evolves into that teenager with the weird hair. He's like, yeah, Datrix. Then it evolves into the ghost thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Decidueye. How do you pronounce it? Is it Decidueye? I think it's Decidueye. But anyway, I'm glad to see Decidueye in DX.
Get along with
Rocket League. Oh wait. What, we're gonna give Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon?
I'll give it a 9 because
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm not going to judge the Pokemon game that's been released on the Switch, but I'm just very excited for it. And DX, what do you judge DX?
Oh, that looks definitely 9.5.
9.5? Go 7. Because it's just another fighting game, and I hope there's something more to it. The first comment on the DX trailer on YouTube is friends not included. Anyway, moving on. Rocket League.
Sorry.
So Lewis is very excited about Rocket League. It's basically sports cars.
So, let me explain it. If you guys don't know, yes, it was on the PS, Xbox One. Anyway, so, it's basically football, but in cars, and except for football, it's hockey, it could be basketball, it could be whatever. So basically, you get all these perks, you shoot, you score, you play online, you lose friends, you gain friends, and you have crippling depression.
I think I got that. In short, it's FIFA / Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
With a few bits of
NBA and
NBA and sticks. Yeah. So Rocket League, they've done a little trailer for it, and it looks okay. It looks pretty cool.
Give it a 9.
I don't know what Rocket League is that much, so I know you just explained it, but I've never played a game of it, so I'm gonna give it an 8. But it sounds cool. Yeah. Fire Emblem.
Oh. No.
So what do you think of Fire Emblem then, Des?
Pretty decent.
It was all like friendship is caring and stuff. It's like I really love friendship and everything, but Martha's back. So.
Yoshi and Mario, best of friends forever. Please stop.
And then there's like the Reshiram Zekrom dragon ripoffs going at it like.
Good.
So that looks okay, but I have never played a Fire Emblem game because they all came out in Japan and then they got released in America and then they were only released on the DS, and I haven't played that many DS games. I mean, I played the Pokemon games, Mario Kart games, you know, Mario platformers, 3D games, all the rest of it. Played, I think, 2 Zelda games and a Metroid game, but I've never played.
That playing though.
A Fire Emblem game, but it looks okay. It looks a bit.
I know. It looks like the the two main characters basically. It looks like there's a bit of waste of space.
Yeah, but we could just have Marth. I like Marth.
Well, he needs to be the main character, but no, it's gonna be two little kids who don't know what the hell they're doing.
And they're like,
Yeah, we can do
friendship, even though they're brother and sister. So that's sort of...
Incest!
Did you just shout incest in my video?
Basically. Don't let his kids type it up.
Don't type it up.
Well, rather than people say don't type up, they'll type it. Oh my god, I'm not gonna watch all.
Oh dear.
We're only 15 minutes in and 27 seconds in and 28.
Alright, so moving on to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You can stop drum rolling now. Okay, and wait.
My knees feel bent.
Oh, what are we giving Fire Emblem? I forgot about that.
I'm gonna give that a 6 because it looks good.
But Marth needs to be the main character. No way. I'm gonna give it a 6 also. Because reasons. Xenoblade 2.
Okay, because I didn't like the first one, so that's why I'm a bit in the middle.
You didn't like the first one? Did you even play the first one?
No, I watched you play it though.
I haven't played the first one. It didn't sound like he was joking. I'm just trying to get your views. No. Look, it's a bit late for that. We're 16 minutes in.
No one's gonna watch all this, probably just skip to the main bits.
Yeah, I'm gonna put timestamps in the description below.
But I'm gonna watch all of it because I'm a Saturday.
Anyway, Xenoblade 2 looks pretty good. Where's Shulk? That's what I want to know.
No.
Shulk was in it. I didn't see Shulk in Chronicles X, and I didn't see Shulk in this one. Where is he? Where's his sword and everything? I've forgotten what it's called. Milano, I want to say. Milano. It begins with an M.
Milano.
You're about to witness the power of Milano.
Let's get right into the news.
Metroid Prime 4. Oh, wait. Again. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, what are you going to give it? Look, the trailer looks good, except where's Shulk?
5.
So you'd rather play Fire Emblem than Xenoblade?
It depends.
What do you mean it depends? You just gave it less.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah, you know? It's a question. You just say yes.
Fine, 6.
So you'd play it the same amount as Fire Emblem?
Yeah.
I would give Xenoblade 7.
So you play that more than Fire Emblem?
Yes. Because if the storyline looks better, and then I really want Shulk to be in it. Like, he better be in it.
DLC,
or a plot twist. All right, Metroid Prime 4.
Yes.
Yes.
Most buzzed game ever.
Woo!
Nintendo, why was it on the Wii U, huh? I was waiting for that.
Where was it?
I was waiting for that.
Where was it?
Huh?
So, Metroid Prime 1, cult classic, released on the GameCube.
Woo.
Metroid Prime 2, released on the GameCube.
Woo.
Metroid Prime 3, released on the Wii.
Woo.
And then, the trilogy was all released on the Wii. And then the Wii U came out and it was like...
No.
Mate,
you ain't getting none of this.
You ain't getting no Metroid from me.
I'm just gonna get your money if you do it on the Switch, because I am tight like Nintendo is.
So, Metroid Prime 4 coming out on the Switch. I am super hyped.
I'm hyped, but not that much hype than Adam.
Because there has not been a next-gen Metroid game yet.
No.
There hasn't been one. And there's been a next-gen Pokemon game. We're about to talk about a next-gen Mario game. Breath of the Wild is already out. Just thank God they haven't forgotten about Metroid.
Thanks, Jesus.
I'm giving Metroid Prime 4 10 out of 10. Because I'm super hyped for that.
I'm gonna give that a 9.
9. Oh, and here we go. FIFA 18. To sum that up, what was that?
The best game ever in the world.
This is a big FIFA fan. No, I'm just gonna leave this one up to him. Just explain it.
Alright, so, because I don't know, FIFA's been out since FIFA 97. Well, that's 1997 if you guys not know. So, over the past generations, they made it better. They have new characters, obviously, because they've retired all that and people who are joining. And with the new FIFA 17... No. Oops. FIFA 18, sorry for my correction. There will be another Hunt journey. If you guys do not know that, that's a character from FIFA 17 who's not a real footballer, who you play as on a journey to get him all the way up to the front to get him to play for England. And then FIFA 18, you never know.
He's back.
Yes.
And he's better than ever. Anyway, so the story with FIFA goes, they were releasing lots of the FIFAs on the Wii.
Yes.
Then they got to FIFA 13 and the Wii U was coming out.
Obviously that's
so they released FIFA 13 on the Wii and the Wii U.
And that's it. Boom.
Good. Well done.
I
So we thought
it might be on the
FIFA
Wii
14 is just going to be on the Wii U, right? No,
No.
it's on the Wii. Just why is FIFA 14 not on the Wii U?
But
then FIFA 15 comes out and you think, oh, well they're going to put that on the Wii. No, that is still on the Wii. And then FIFA 16 comes out and you think, oh yeah, now surely
it's
going to be on the Wii U.
Thank you, but no.
But no, it's still on the Wii. It's like the last game ever made for the Wii.
And it's got to be FIFA 16, and then the Wii U's like, come on, we're stuck on FIFA 13, but 3 years later you bring out FIFA 16 and we still got to carry on the bloody way. I don't understand.
And then FIFA 17 comes out and it's just like, you know what, I'm just going to ditch Nintendo whatsoever. So it just leaves us.
But then I was quite,
Lewis was emotional. He cried for a week straight.
I didn't cry for a week, but that's just an expression. But
okay,
yes.
Sorry, a week and a day.
A week and 2 days. but so he brought out a new story mode and he brought it to the Switch. I was like, yes. Because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's not on the Switch, the Wii U. Then I see the bottom, Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch. I went, Mommy, baking soda.
We are back with FIFA, and here's the question. All the FIFA games usually have the chemistry thing where you build your team and you put them in, but that was not on the Wii U or the Wii.
Oh no, that's definitely in the Switch.
So is that going to definitely be on the Switch?
It should be. If it's not, that's kind of the...
I hope it is, because I want to make my own team with chemistry and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, with the green lines.
Yeah, red, yellow, yeah. Because I'm gonna literally put so much money into this game, and I'm thinking that every Thursday, me and Adam will play against each other and upload it.
When we both have it, that is.
Excuse me. Yeah, okay. But yeah, so if you guys do not know, I'm a massive FIFA fan. But the thing is though, on FIFA 14, 15, 16, Adam had on the Wii. He was like a madman, he's a nutty geezer. He was off the rails.
I was great at FIFA on the Wii.
Yeah.
Not so much on the Wii U, because the Wii U was a difficult, weird gamepad control system. That didn't go well.
But yeah, I wonder if the controls will be the same though.
We'll soon see, because we've got this Joy-Con controller now, which is a bit like the Xbox and PS controllers. So
kind of.
And then we've got the Pro controller, which is even more like it. So hopefully it'll be the same control system, and I can learn it, and then we can both be good.
So I've got an idea of what team to make, because obviously I want to make a good budget team. When you first join, you got
budget.
So yes, I'm going to give that rating a 12, 20, 100 out of 10. That's going to be.
Yeah, I'm going to go 9.5 because I'm not as big into football as Lewis anymore. But still, I'm still excited.
Yes,
because
that
it's
is.
FIFA 18.
No, literally, this journey has never been done before, and they're finally like, you know what? We're going to put a new footballer in. Alex Hunter. Oh, who is he? He's not even in the game. Oh, who is he? Not even real. Logic. But yeah, I'm so buzzed for that. I hope you guys will enjoy if we do make any videos on that.
I am going to make FIFA videos when it comes out. Lewis is too happy about that.
Yeah!
Anyway, moving on. So, Breath of the Wild DLC. Lewis doesn't even have Breath of the Wild, but you have no idea how exciting this is, do you?
I'll watch it, but More money out of you, probably.
No, we've already got the DLC.
Yeah, easily bought it.
We already have bought the DLC. So as soon as that DLC properly comes out, we've already got the Nintendo Switch t-shirt. I mean, you can get a Nintendo Switch t-shirt in Breath of the Wild from the DLC already. But the first DLC looks very, very good.
Very decent.
You start off it naked. You get a tree. This is like what?
Not with a willy out or butt out, obviously.
Of course you're wearing boxer shorts.
Yay.
It's a 12 rated game.
Boom! Boom! Ball sack of dreams!
Anyway, so then you pick up a tree branch and then you just like...
You touch it.
No, you got to kill the people with it. And I cannot wait for that master quest. That looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, and Lewis eating himself. Why? And then there's the hard master mode, which looks good, and then there's Link versus the Golden Lionel, which is just so good.
Ow, I don't
and then they just released a DLC pack 2 to do with the Champions Ballad, which I don't even know what that means, but I like it. And we're just gonna take a quick break before the last game we talk about, just to talk about the amiibos that are coming out. Oh yes, they revealed some new amiibos. Are you ready for this? So guys, Lewis, do you not want to talk about these? So, new Breath of the Wild amiibos coming out. One for each of the champions. That's Mifa. That's the I've forgotten the other guys' names. Oh well, but the champions, the 4 champions that look really cool. One looks like Falco. There's like Fish Lady, which is Mifa. There's that giant dude with grey beard, Shigoron, and then there's that tall woman with red hair, who were all left to starve inside their divine beasts, but it's all good. So I like them amiibos. They look cool. I can't wait for them to come out.
-9.
So what are you gonna give the Breath of the Wild DLC?
No. Oh, I don't think I'll actually get the game.
You better get Breath of the Wild.
We'll get 1.
You better get Breath of the Wild.
Make me.
You would rather play Kirby than Breath of the Wild.
Basically.
You're messed up in the head.
No, I've played the Zelda game before.
It's because you're also messed up in the... Have you ever played a Metroid game?
It was on the game. Oh, no, I didn't get on the Wii. I only had like bowling. I had
Oh, goody, bowling! Oh yes! No way did he get bowling. He was rolling down the street with his bowling ball. He got the shiny green one from getting a strike.
The thing is though,
yes!
Things like I played bowling on the Wii Sports and my great nan beat me and she was like 90 then. Oh, she was. Rest in peace, Nan. She got a turkey on bowling and I got a par.
What's a par? That's not golf. A spare, I think is what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh dear. That shows how good Lewis was at bowling. Really great, wasn't it? Anyway, so
let's get right.
So you better get Breath of the Wild.
Give it a 4.
I'm gonna give it 10 because I'm very excited for Breath of the Wild DLC, and more Breath of the Wild is always good for me. Alright, the last game we're going to talk about is the big trailer, the one that everyone was talking about, Mario Odyssey.
Ow.
Why are you biting my chair?
Alright, so Mario Odyssey looks pretty decent, you know.
You can be a Mario tank. You can be a Mario dinosaur.
You are a tank. Put your dreams to be dreams. Just do it.
You can throw your hat onto anything and be it. That is just
a bullet bill.
That is just legendary. And then the bullet bill, and then there's like normal people, and there's just like dinosaurs. I don't even know what's going on, but I like
depression.
it. And we're just going to take a moment here just to talk about the new Mario Odyssey amiibos that are coming out. So we get the Mario,
Nintendo!
And I think we get Bowser and Peach. I think is the the amiibos that we're getting for Mario Odyssey amiibos. That's very exciting. I can't wait. Can't wait for them. Anyway,
kill myself.
The game itself looks very good. So what do you think, Les? What are you gonna give it, Mario Odyssey?
Odyssey, 1. I'll give it 9.5.
I'm gonna give it 9 3/4.
Let's all take a while for the FIFA 18 amiibos.
Is there actually FIFA 18 amiibo? Alex Hunter amiibo.
No, that'd be. I'll kill myself before I do anything else.
I want to collect all the players in amiibo form.
Yeah, now I'm gonna get the creepy manager.
And on that note, we're gonna end the video.
So thank you guys for watching this cringy video of me going yes to Rocket League and FIFA.
And no to pretty much everything else because Lewis is a weirdo and reasons.
Thank you so much for enjoying this video. I'll see you in the next one.
You know, you might as well not even get the Switch if you're not going to play Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, or Metroid.
Oh, if you don't get FIFA 18, I don't know where you live in. Can you not afford FIFA 18? You tight.
Okay.
No, thank you, guys. Oh, what?
That was just a wire. So thank you guys for watching this video.
By
and
Lewis
see you and then not by Lewis Plays, by me with my Pokémon. You're just here to feature. I'm not even going to put your link in the description now.
No, just no, put your link in there.
No, I just put just some random channel. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yes.
Oh yay,
Daddy.
Bye guys, bye.